Alex Smith deserves to be the comeback player of the year. Even if he doesn't play a single down football, Alex Smith deserves to be the comeback player of the year. Now, let me explain why Smith deserves to be the comeback player of the year. Not just that, he deserves to get the MVP just for what this man has been through. Let me just explain. Alex Smith is the definition of underlooked for quarterbacks. Let me tell you what. When Alex Smith was drafted first overall for the San Francisco 49ers in 2005, guess what people were talking about? Not Alex Smith. They were talking how Aaron Rodgers was drafted this low, and the fact he was drafted to the Green Bay Packers, who had a Hall of Fame quarterback in Brett Favre. You know what else happened? When the 49ers went to the Super Bowl, it wasn't because of Alex Smith. It was because of Colin Kaepernick. Alex Smith was the backup. Because Jim Harbaugh, the head coach, didn't want Alex Smith to be on the team. And guess what happened? They traded Alex Smith to the Chiefs. He played well, And you know something? His best season with the Chiefs is the same year that the Chiefs selected Patrick Mahomes. So, you can clearly tell, right? None of that. And then he gets traded to the Redskins. Arguably the worst organization for the past 2 decades. But you know what the worst thing happened was? Alright. They selected Dwayne Haskins. The same season. Yeah. I think you know where I'm coming at. So, why do I need to talk about Alex Smith? How does this, the fact he's the definition of underlooked in the NFL, how does that have to be the comeback player of the year? This is where it mainly comes from. When the Redskins were playing against the Houston Texans, Alex Smith was the starting quarterback. And let me tell you something very important. The running back, who was supposed to be on the lineup, wasn't there. So they started a rookie. The rookie misread a play, and because of that, J.J. Watt sacked Alex Smith. So what? J.J. Watt sacked Alex Smith. There's nothing bad. Alex Smith was injured. Boo, every quarterback gets injured. It's natural. Yeah, but does every quarterback nearly die because of the injury? Alex Smith was infected. He had an infection in his leg. So not only that, could Alex Smith not only play football again because he would have been amputated, but he could have died from that infection he got from J.J. Watt. Alex Smith has to be one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history for the willpower and determination not to play football, but to live. Because Alex Smith, for the past 8 months, had to go through pain and suffering to make sure not only that he will live, but he will be able to walk with both legs. And he succeeded. He's doing the workouts with the Redskins now. He's even in contention for a starting quarterback. Alex Smith, before this, he was, to me, I don't really care that much about him. There were other quarterbacks better than him. He was underlooked. Unless you were a huge Alex Smith fan or a 49ers, Chiefs, Redskins fan, you didn't care that much about Alex Smith, now did you? No, you probably didn't. After this, Alex Smith has to be the comeback player of the year for the determination and willpower he has got. If he doesn't play a single down football, comeback player of the year. Doesn't matter. The fact that he is able to walk, the fact that he's able to breathe, the fact that his body is not cold right here and right now shows the willpower of Alex Smith. Alex Smith should be the hero for people who have cancer, the people who have the coronavirus, and other viruses and other stuff like that. Because if Alex Smith can do it, can not only survive from his infection, but thrive after it, is a huge achievement to humankind. You need to look up to Alex Smith, even if you don't have cancer or Ebola or anything like that. I don't know why I said Ebola, but the point is, Alex Smith is simply this. Alex Smith is one of the greatest heroes of quarterbacks in the entire NFL as a league. Alex Smith, if you're watching this, you, my dear friend, are one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever live. Even if people underlook you.